Hello, class. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we start with Lionel Messi talking about our legend, of course, who makes history as he leads Inter Miami to their first ever trophy. We are going to discuss on that as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about right back Ivan Fresneda, as Barca have almost ruled out the signing of the 18-year-old Chelsea target. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. For those who are just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Just a month into his spell at Inter Miami, Lionel Messi is already showing North America what he is capable of. Last night in Tennessee, the Argentine international starred in the League's Cup final, helping Inter Miami secure the first title in the club's history. Messi scored the opener as Inter Miami beat Nashville on penalties after drawing 1-1 at full time. It was a tense game for both sides. Both the visitors came out as victors after a nervy shootout. Messi finished the League's Cup campaign with 10 goals in 7 matches, becoming the best performer of the tournament hands down. Following the League's Cup triumph, Messi now also has 44 titles to his name between 2003 to 2023. This makes him the most decorated player in the history of football. During his sprawling career, Messi has 4 Champions League and 10 La Liga titles, among others. The footballer earlier confirmed that his biggest achievement was winning the FIFA World Cup last year, obviously. Although the League's Cup might not be up there with all those titles, it certainly marks a positive, you know, marks a positive start to his career at Inter Miami. Meanwhile, on an individual level, Messi has also recorded 35 goals in finals, more than any other player in the history of football. The closest competitor for the Argentine is Pele with 31 goals. Cristiano Ronaldo is a distant third with 22 goals, followed by Neymar with 21 goals. Following his success in the League's Cup, Lionel Messi will hope to continue his performances in the ongoing MLS campaign, where Inter Miami have had an awful record. Inter Miami are currently reeling in 15th position in Eastern Conference with just 5 wins on the board. Whether or not that will change following the arrival of Leo Messi remains to be seen. What an impact we have seen from Messi. I've never seen an individual carrying a team like how Messi did. I mean, scoring in all his 7 games so far, leading Inter Miami to the League Cup victory. What an impact. He remains the greatest of all time by miles. I don't care what people say because Messi has really impressed people. He has impressed onlookers. Yesterday's game against Nashville was what an incredible game that was. It was really a final when Messi scored that amazing goal to make it 1-0. The crowds were bursting like Messi have taken that team into his hands, and we can see Messi playing with such a free mind, with such joy and happiness. Messi is doing what Messi does best. At PSG, we never saw this because Messi, as he recently said in an interview, admitted that going to PSG was neither desired, neither was it even planned. It was just something out of urgency because Barca did not renew his contract and he was not expecting that. So PSG was the only team available that he could, go there in order to pay. Like normally PSG were the only one who could afford him his wages and stuff like that. Yesterday's game, what a performance by Inter Miami. What an impact Messi have brought to this team. I think prior to Messi's coming, we saw Inter Miami losing 5 games on the bounce in all competitions. And I don't know, Messi's coming was the best ever decision Inter Miami have ever made, and it will remain the best. David Beckham has long been linked with Messi as well. Like Jordi Alba, Busquets joining him this season at Inter Miami. I think they have really brought that impact. And of course, big congrats to Leo. Big congrats to him. And we have just spoken about the records that Messi have shattered, becoming now the highest decorated player, the most successful player in terms of trophies. He has now overcome Dani Alves. Messi now yesterday's trophy was his 44th trophy, 44th trophy in his career. Since 2003 he started playing. So big congrats to him. I think Messi remains the undeniable greatest of all time. That in fact there's no argument about that. He's just there. He's just so good. And of course, we love Messi. Big congrats to him. Then on to the next story of discussion. With João Cancelo likely to arrive from Manchester City imminently, Barca have almost ruled out the signing of Valladolid starlet Fresneda, according to Sport. Instead, the 18-year-old right back appears to be heading for Premier League club Chelsea, who plan on loaning him out immediately. After signing him, Barca have been linked with Fresneda throughout the summer transfer window. The teenage right back was Sporting Directors Decos Bet, who sought the young star signing as a long-term solution to the position. The initial plan was to secure Fresneda's signing and wait to finalize Cancelo's capture, with the former staying and continuing his development before taking over next season. The possibility of signing Fresneda and loaning him out once Cancelo's arrival was guaranteed had also been considered. The La Liga champions have even made a bid for Fresneda, offering Valladolid a sum of 8 million euros plus variables, which was rejected. But that idea is no longer appears feasible for Barca, more so with the financial fair play issues not relenting. As such, Barca have pretty much ruled out the signing of Fresneda, with Chelsea now understood to be best placed to sign him. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.